Ooh. Good rising puppy dogs and kitty tails. How are y'all doing? How are my Facebooketeers today? I'm gonna wait for y'all to get on in here, but if my morning news was right, this is January 24th, 2019, and if I'm not mistaken, I hear Americans begging for government jobs. Did you not see this coming? Had you taken my 7-income challenge, you might not have this problem. Let me see. Isn't this the same solution that was thrown at us in the 60s and 70s to get you to stop marching? Are these the same jobs that they threw at you to get you out the streets? 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2010, and it's almost 2020. So 60 years. It took them 60 years to pull your good job. And you begging for it? They made that motherfucker to begin with. How long did you think the gravy train was gonna last? How long did you think America was gonna take care of you? I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Because now maybe it'll force black folk to really be independent. Maybe it'll force you to carry your ass outside with those 2 months of food stamps that you got and go to Walmart or your local grocery store while the spring seedlings are in and go and put something in the ground before this happened to you again. They ain't nothing but welfare recipients. You just got to go in every goddamn day. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Send Uncle Sam. This is the first time our military is not going to get paid. Do you know how many enemies America has made? And now a president that is hated all around the world, that has done unscrupulous shit for the last 2 goddamn years. He about to not pay your military. Isn't America the biggest, strongest, baddest ass on the goddamn block? And he about to not pay the military? Navy first. So that means your waters are gone. Your government is playing a high stakes game with your life, but they have been for years. This ain't the first time. This is just the longest time. They're doing something. This is no better, no worse than the stock market crash that they orchestrated. Just to see if Americans will go off so they can all outright begin martial law. You do realize that that's what they're pushing, right? That's why they won't make the Klan a terrorist group. Because the Klan is working for something in particular to push American citizens into war so we can be locked down. You think that wall is to keep people out. No, bitches. No, bitches. Doors do two things. Walls do two things. You're just looking at it from one fucking side. It keeps people out, but it's really fucking good at keeping people in. You gotta observe what side of where the lock is, where the keyhole is. You gotta observe where the keyhole is. If the keyhole ain't on the outside, and the keyhole is on the inside, that's like having a gate, but the barbed wire isn't on the outside. The barbed wire is on the inside. You know, like all of these FEMA camps. You want to know whether it's to keep somebody in or keep somebody out? See what side the keyhole is on and what side the restraints are on. Them FEMA camps, the barbed wire is on the inside, not the outside. So that means they're trying to keep people in, not keep people out. But since you've had your head in the dirt and we don't pay attention to too many politics, and quite frankly, the people are not represented on Capitol Hill. Y'all think the people are represented on Capitol Hill? No. Corporations that have gotten individual status, because see, corporations can't be sued like you can, even though they have individual status. And y'all you're begging the American government, you're begging the government that you give your taxes to. You are begging the government that has a constitution. Maybe y'all didn't read y'all didn't go to civics class. Maybe y'all need to be reread the Constitution of the United States of America, because it does say when the citizens are when the government has become tyrannical, it is the duty of the American citizens to rise up. That shit is in the Constitution. That's why they're trying to get rid of it. Remember, the white folk that came to America to escape royal rule, this is what they were running from. The central banking system. Remember, this is what made the stock market crash last time. Them trying to prove a point on your back, on your children's backs, after you have given your tax money. You did your part. You did your part. Now they're not doing their part. For a reason. They trying to push y'all. They pushing you to it. It's like the kid in school that's always bullying your ass with his finger in your face, daring you to do it, daring you to fight back, daring you to. Because the minute you do, the military will be paid. And they will be paid to stand on your corner and point those guns that you paid for at you. Because we're not about to be citizens. We're about to be prisoners of a tyrannical president that white folk put in office. This is not a black problem. This is us surviving a white problem. We didn't do this. Thank your electoral college. Make sure you thank your electoral college. Let me say that one more time. Please make sure you thank your electoral college. You did not put the president in office. As much as y'all like to think you did. The Electoral College gets the last goddamn say on that shit because those are corporations voting for a president because the American people don't know what they're doing with their popular vote. So the corporations have a trump card, or shall I say a veto, for that popular motherfucking vote. And they always have. When y'all vote in their way, they let it go. They let it go through. When you don't, they trump your ass. Literally. How long did you think your gravy train was gonna last? How many illegitimate children did you think you could have on the American dime? How many children did you think you could leave behind? A man don't labor, you don't eat. So you better hope. You better hope and pray you make these food stamps last for the next 2 goddamn months. Because after that, you hit. I hope y'all got some relatives that don't mind 6, 7, 8 kids in the house. Because you didn't think of that. You didn't think of your gravy train stopping. Brothers, did you think about them 12, 13 kids you done had over the past 15 years coming back to knock on your door? Hey, daddy, I'm hungry. For the whole time you've been sitting on this free motherfucking ride, did you not get some skills that could feed you and your kids? Brother, sister, did you think that $30 rent was going to last long when there are people out here paying $1,200, $1,400, $3,000? And your rent was the equivalent of a weed sack? Hey, I ain't got the problems other people got today. I woke up like, oh shit, let me go to my garden and see what I'm going to eat. Real food that I tend to regularly and often because I saw this coming. And even though I am not affected by it yet, it ain't over. Wait till those supplies to your grocery store start becoming scarce. When you better get to that grocery store the minute that motherfucker open, or you're not going to have anything. Or, let me see, do you have a way to even make money for trade? Do you have anything to trade? Skills, working with your hands, what you know how to do. In the time you've been on this motherfucking gravy train riding, looking at the rest of us working hard, got some tradable skills? Oh, I'm gonna piss off a whole bunch of people. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. 2, 3 years I've been telling sisters, get your monkey ass off that shit. Take care of your kids. And the whole time, they've been holding on to Uncle Sam's hand, hollering, oh, Master V, I can't. Well, he letting go of your motherfucking hand, so what the hell you got to say to me now? What you got to say? Because you on a one-way tour to being a hoe. Because women with no workable skills usually end up flat on their goddamn back, or thieves. Let's just be honest. So we gonna go from these kings and queens and duchesses and shit, we're goddesses, to thieves and bandits, right? Let me catch you in my garden. I ain't asking no goddamn questions. Let me catch you in my garden because you didn't prepare for what was coming. I'm gonna bury your ass in it. For years. Y'all need to prepare. Here's how you garden. Here's how you do this. Here's how you do that. This is how you purify water. This is how those people that took my warrior class, they're unconcerned. They know how to make fire. They know how to purify water. They already got their gardens growing with food and medicine. What you got? Because when it comes down to a crunch, it's not time to be doing it then. The crunch is it should have been done. But a whole bunch of black folk then raised a whole generation that believes that they should be taken care of. If I make a mistake, everybody else should make up for it. No, the fuck we shouldn't. See, everybody can't be perfect like you. I wasn't perfect. My life was not perfect. But in dealing with life-changing decisions, I made them with responsibility in mind. No, I didn't have children that I couldn't take care of. Let's start there. Let's start with the first mistake that we allow our daughters to make because we're derelict in our duties. To teach our daughters to be self-sufficient is the first duty. To teach your daughter to be self-sufficient, which means you have to teach her how to have autonomy. You have to teach her about her body. You have to teach her about her responsibilities with her body. You have to teach her about love and the lack thereof. You have to teach her self-love, self-concern, self-motivation, self-pacification. Woo! Self-pacification, did you say, Fee? Yeah, it's a big-ass word. Self-pacification. Can you pacify yourself? Can you calm yourself down without a joint? Can you calm yourself down without a drink? Can you calm yourself down without any outside help from people, places, or things? Can you self-pacify? Because I notice a lot of y'all don't even teach your babies how to self-pacify, which is a skill. I said or thing. Sucking your thumb is a thing. Sucking your thumb is a thing. Can you self-pacify without person, place, or thing? Outside of self. And that ain't self. That's your thumb. That's a thing. Outside of self. What is self? Because this is a physical object giving you pacification. Can you do it without a physical object? Because in a minute, food will be scarce. Air will be scarce. They're not polluting this for no reason. They're making zones harshly inhabitable. So there is a clear distinction between the haves and the have-nots. But our white brothers and sisters with the power to do this, because according to the census, black folk are just 16% of the damn population, especially the voting population. So black people ain't got a horse in this race to begin with. So, and ain't nobody look to us to fix this. Not a goddamn person. They can't even blame this shit on us. But what it will take is all them gay and lesbians, all of those white women who are about vaccines and things of that nature. It's going to take them. It's going to take the same people that infiltrated our 60s revolution, white women, to kill our thing. Because I always found it rather interesting that, you know, the feminist movement was against white men that they were married to. How did you become a minority and you're married to the majority? I don't understand that. White women got the privilege of being married to the majority, but then her help came because she classified herself as a minority. How the fuck did that happen? How did she get the double dip in both pots? And what did black women do? Yeah! Feminine power! Feminine power! Feminine power! Knowing that you was on the back of the motherfucking bus the whole goddamn time. She married to the fucking system. The fuck was wrong with y'all? She was clearly married to the majority. She went home and slept with the majority. She had sex with the majority. She gave birth to the fucking majority. And here black women are rallying behind white women hollering, we want rights too. And as soon as you tried to walk through that door, that white woman slammed that motherfucker on you and was like, there's not enough for you too. We'll get to you later. And what y'all do? Okay. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I'm going to get mine. 60 years down the motherfucking road. You got yours yet? Are you married to the majority? Because what she does is take your funding and funnel it right back into the majority that she gave birth to, that she's the mother of, that she's laughing in your motherfucking face. Because once again, the Klansman's wife has done her job. Do y'all not understand the goddamn point of his wife is to get close to your ass to find out what you are doing, and then she turn around and tell him about it? And yet y'all still let her in. You still let her in. You let her orchestrate the dance between you and your man when she goes home to her man to tell everything that you doing. And you let her sit at your table and eat. You let her hear the fight between you and your man. You let her hear the arguing between you and your child. And this is the woman that you go to for help. And wonder why her family is together and yours is fucking up. I'm not even affected by this shutdown yet. I ain't paid it no damn attention. Because I can still buy my food. I can still go in my backyard. My daily routine has not changed. Because I am not dependent on a system that is out to kill me. Mind, body, spirit, and children. A system that sees it necessary to keep me away from my man. A system that sees it necessary to make me a bad mother so they can take my kids. So our culture will not be passed down because our children are always starting on cultural fucking zero. Because what culture do we pass down? Come on, tell me what constructive culture we pass down. Because hip hop ain't even constructive no more. David Banner trying, but he's just one independent man. Thanks, David. You're the best. And I mean that. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. David Banner is a motherfucking man. He helped fuck this up. He helping to clean it up. That's all I can ask. That's all I can ask of any man that has said he made a mistake. If you made the fucking mistake, then help clean it up. So David, scarf tilted to you, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, David Banner is my man. David Banner is my man. Yes, I bought a God box. Sure did. Gotta support a black man when he right. So, what y'all gonna do? You gonna take my 7 income challenge finally? Something to put on yourself instead of waiting on other people? We no longer have a culture. You know, Sean, that's what happens when you go into the melting pot. We're gumbo. We're gumbo. With a spice in the gumbo, but gumbo nonetheless. Gumbo with hot dogs in it. Let me just go and fuck up the Louisiana people around here. Yup, hot dogs. It's hot dogs in this gumbo. Y'all know that's fucked up. You know it's fucked up. Don't nobody put the goddamn hot dog. It's hot dogs and SpaghettiOs in the gumbo. I know I just pissed some people from Louisiana off. It's SpaghettiOs and hot dogs in the gumbo. And I put this 7 income challenge in place when Trump got in office. Y'all think I be talking out the side of my neck to be talking out the side of my neck. If you don't know what she talking about, all right, motherfucker. All right. Told y'all about them boxes last year, too. I'm going to repost that motherfucker. Because I was on this. I was on this. Watching it unfold from the sidelines. While people shucking and jiving, hollering, I got money. Welfare claims, I got money, my baby gonna go to her prom. I got them 8. What you gonna do with them 9 children? You can't eat that motherfucking prom dress, bitch. I hope you can eat that motherfucker. Because I said a long time ago, if you were on public assistance and you have a child while on public assistance, you should have to pay for that child yourself. You already can't pay for the ones you got, and you adding on to the burden. Well, America got your ass now, because now you got to take care of all them motherfuckers. School lunch, that shit about to be cut out. That's federally funded. You got enough money for your kid to eat every goddamn day? You gonna get up and fix lunch for your babies? We don't have a culture like that. See, po folk used to just getting up, getting their babies ready and sitting them off to school because them Black Panthers took care of that free breakfast and that free lunch. But do you see what they feeding your kid? Cardboard over a little bit of tomato paste with something that's probably not cheese. And some good old cow pus. Not even water. They don't even sell water at school. And your child is there 8 hours a motherfucking day dehydrated. Wondering why they can't learn. The system is set up that way. 8 hours of your brain working without suitable water, your child comes home toxified. An hour to go to school, 8 hours at school, an hour to come home. 10 hours without adequate fucking water. Or did anybody not think about that? Yeah, girl, it's that purple one. Told y'all we got that purple in. That purple is the shit. Yes. For those of you who are buying them scarves, wanted to see that purple. That purple on deck. That purple is fine. Yes, you will not see them in colors except from me. www.masterfundifeed.com, baby. Yes, yes. Purple, white, red, yellow, green, pink, and white. Those are the colors that we have in. But yeah, y'all, I'm out of here because I have 7 incomes and I have to go take care of one. 7 income challenge. I've posted the next set of tarot reading classes. They are already posted. I believe the next one is next month on the 13th. I will be throwing a paid class up in a minute. I'm not sure exactly what the subject is going to be, but it's going up. Yeah, in our college center, the advisor and I usually have 2 packs of water. We sell them for 25 cents. The water is gone by the end of the day. Damn right. We sell it for 25 cents so we can buy more packs of water for the kids. See? I ain't crazy. My son takes 2 bottles of water with him to school just for that reason. I wish he could take more, but he refuses to take his camel pack to school. I don't know why. Maybe he knows something I don't know. But I think that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. All right. Love y'all. I'm out of here. Got some stuff to go do. Y'all have a good damn day. 7 income challenge. Please visit www.masterfundifeed.com. Yes, U University is up on YouTube, but it is also here on Facebook. Please, you can find all of these type videos right there at U University, so you don't have to go through all of my personal crap on my personal page. I love y'all. Salam, shalom, inhutepu. Who is this? This is Master Fundife. And I always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Okay, I gotta move him out the way.